Hello, welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. Today we're looking at some more housing items, specifically 3 new items that are obtainable from the new treasure map dungeon, Vault 1 Iron, which is part of the treasure hunt from the Time-Worn Gargantua skin maps. You can get these, obviously they're 8-player maps, if you go and dig them up in living memory on your gatherers, fishing, botanist or miner, and go and do these with a party of friends, then you have a chance for a portal to open to the new treasure map dungeon. There are 3 items in particular we're looking at. So the first one is the training mat, secondly the training bench, and then the dumbbell rack. All 3 of these are from the same place, that treasure map dungeon, and they are a random drop. So the mat says, a mat to prevent weights damaging the flooring during intense training sessions. The bench says, a bench from which to pose what will surely one day become an old age question. Dost thou even lift? Amazing. Which is dyeable. And then there's a dumbbell rack, which is also dyeable. It says storage for 1-armed weights of ascending heft to be lifted until one can lift no more. So let's look at these. Let's first put the mat down, which is the first piece, which is undyeable. You might be used to these if you've ever been to a gym. If you've never been to a gym, essentially this is what a training mat looks like. And you'll also note that they've deliberately designed this so it will snap perfectly to the grid. That makes me immensely happy. I'm not really sure how else I can describe my happiness with that. It's a simple thing, but when you have flooring like this, you want it to snap to the exact bits. Normally things are designed where they don't. So yeah, it's quite a nice training mat, to be honest. It's got this really interesting texture on it, which is quite reflective actually. These sorts of things are the sorts of things you'd expect to find in a gym, or you know, a training area, or even in like some children's play parks. They have this kind of stuff, rubberized edges, sort of like a non-slip surface with grids on them. Yeah, very cool. This alone is not that impressive though. Let's put down the training bench then, which is a huge item. Holy moly, look at the size of this. Let's put this over here, and yeah, the detail on this training bench is quite surprising actually. Yeah, we're getting even closer to being, you know, real life equivalent on a lot of these things. The first time we saw gym equipment in the game, correct me if I'm wrong, was in Solution 9, in the section where the little sister of Black Cat and Eutrope actually resides. It's like a gymnasium section, and yeah, it's very cool. The only question I have with this is there any way I can interact with this? Not directly. Can I mean, I can sit. Oh, so you can sit on the edge of it. Okay. So they've made the end of the bench somewhere you can sit. So it looks like you're at least preparing to lie down, shovel down, hopefully get a spotter, and then do some deadlifts. Very cool, actually. I didn't know that was a seated point. That's quite nice, isn't it? I don't think there's a doze. Sadly not. That's what I would have done. I would have put a doze command so that you could at least lie down. But at least there's a seated command. In terms of dyeability on this particular workout machine, let's see. Finishing color. What are our guesses? What's the bit that's going to dye? If you said the dumbbells themselves, the actual weights, then you would be right. Honestly, yeah. This just makes me wish that we had double dyes for furnishings. Even more so, because I wanted to dye the seat a different color to match with some of the other interior furnishings. And yeah, if you're into gyms and weightlifting and things in real life, I mean, it'd be cool for you to have a little workout area in the game as well. Maybe get the Cuff a Cur machine down here from a Gold Saucer as well. But at least you can change the color of the weights. Pretty cool. Oh, wow, the neon ones look really, really nice. It's just a nice backdrop item. I wish it had more interaction, but there's not really too much for me to complain about other than the lack of dyeability of the seat. But I don't think that's ever going to be changed unless we get double dye. And finally, the dumbbell rack itself then, for our solo needs. If we're, you know, just working on our arms, we don't need anybody else to spot us. Yeah, it's a dumbbell rack. It's not terribly surprising. It's got this nice sort of machined metal finish, or almost aluminium or aluminum if you're American. with all these varied weights. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, dumbbells are more for people who can't get a machine like that in a house, like me. I'd have nowhere to put something like that. But yeah, gym equipment. How cool is that? Hopefully we get some more. I mean, it'd be cool to get I can't remember the gym equipment, where you're basically sat down and then you're putting your arms behind your back and you're pulling the things inwards. I am terrible with this. I don't know the names of anything. But yeah, that'd be cool. There's like, I don't know, maybe some cardio equipment would be cool as well. And I'm guessing that means that the weight ends themselves change color. Yeah, that's good. That means that you can actually match these properly together. So if you wanted some bright pink ones, you totally could without having the problem of not matching them together. But yeah, honestly, they're great. Treasure map dungeons, very, very interesting. It's surprising how much stuff came from the treasure map dungeons this time around. I was very surprised to see the majority of things in this patch from there, but not terribly disappointed because it is a really fun piece of content. Anyway, let me know if you've got these yet, if you too have kitted out your own little gym space, which I plan to do. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.